What's up, YouTube? Steve the Whiskey Watch standing next to Sniff from ScotchNSniff. This is my favorite YouTube video. Anytime there's a whiskey that is inside a paper bag, I am there.
Yeah, that's how you know he's an alcoholic. So today we're here again with another Mystery Whiskies Under 50. This is where this is the scariest segment on the show.
Because it shows you how Wally might collapse and everybody will make fun of his palate.
Exactly. So basically, if you guys have seen this before, you already know. Give $50 to Jason, the video guy. The video guy goes and he goes and buys whiskey, and then we blindly taste this whiskey because we have no idea what it is. So I don't know what he bought. Color's good today. Which is interesting.
This might be, and I don't really know, but this might be the most heavily edited section, just because you'll hear Jason in the background laughing at the notes that Wally and I will pick out.
Correct.
Yes, so if you hear laughter, it's because he just missed that part.
If you hear laughter, it's because we hired a crowd of people to laugh when the light turns on that says laugh.
That's true. There's a whole studio audience here that you guys never see.
This is not my living room. All right, let's get into this. Oh, also, nice glass.
Whiskey.
I'm okay with this. I'm kind of okay with this. So, darker color makes me think maybe sherry, but
I'm not.
It's got some sweeter notes on the nose, which is kind of cool. I'm super afraid of what this is, actually. Actually, I think I don't know what this is. Actually, I have suspicions, but that's a whole different issue. All right. So on the nose, I am getting a little bit of more sweetness. I'm
not getting a sherry though.
No, but it's not like candy sweet.
No.
All right, I'm just gonna dig into the first sip.
You might as well. We're gonna embarrass ourselves anyway.
Absolutely.
So, and I'm definitely not. What's that guy from the whiskey library who knows exactly what the bottle is as soon as he smells it, basically.
Super grassy. Not a fan. Got some sweetness to it. Got a bit of heat, which is weird. Mm. Jason, yes or no? More than 46% or no? It doesn't taste like it. It tastes pretty low proof, actually.
I don't think so.
It tastes low proof, but hot.
I want to say it's a higher proof.
I'm not a fan of this grassy note, though.
Oh, it is higher than 46.
Yeah,
is it?
Higher. It's got to be.
I don't know if it was just heat. I'm not getting anything super distinct from it note-wise, though. That's the weird thing about it. It's not like coming across as like, oh, this is exactly what I am. Like, I'm these notes and these notes.
Which almost makes me think it's like a bourbon. The heat, the fact that I can't pick out.
But is that corn sweetness, though? That's no way corn sweetness gave this kind of...
You don't think? What if it's
some kind of weird rye? Actually, it does taste like rye.
Yeah.
Which explains the grassy. Explains
some of that sweetness too.
A lot of the spice.
Not a lot of the ryes are going to have a ton of corn.
This is already a rye that I don't like, though.
Well, how many ryes do you like?
3. There's 3.
3?
There's 3. There's at least 2. Wilderness Trail Rye. It's fantastic bomb, and I have like 5 bottles of that. Michter's Barrel Proof Rye. Okay, it's so fantastic. There are other ryes that I like, aren't there?
Yeah, he keeps a 175 of Bullet in the back room.
Is Bullet Rye even good? Oh, there's got to be another rye that I like, right? Maybe not. Maybe I don't like ryes. This tastes like a rye, though. I kind of want to know what this is now. I'm just getting a lot of grass and rye spice. I'm not getting
that dill pickle, though, that you hate so much.
No, but if it's a bourbon, it's a super high rye mash bill, but yeah. I bet that this is a rye. I hope I'm dead wrong.
So I'm going to take the contrarian view on this. I'm going to say it's not a rye, but a bourbon with a high rye.
High rye mash bill?
Yeah, on the mash.
It's got to be super high, though, for it to be this rye-ish.
Well, there's a few out there. I'm struggling to think of the name right now, but I've seen a couple that it's like a 51% corn.
And they'll do 49% rye?
Yeah, pretty high rye, or at least like a 20% or something like that.
Yeah, this is super spicy. All right, I'm curious. Yeah. So let's crack into it.
Let's do it. Just don't break the glassware on your way in.
Hey, what is that?
Pull it out and let's take a look. bootlegger bourbon.
What in the world? Prohibition Distillery,
54%.
bootlegger bourbon, but it doesn't
Sorry,
say.
we'll turn this around here for you.
Oh, the back is just a rose?
Oh,
Does
well,
it say anything? Bootlegger 21?
from the Empire
Ew, what?
State.
Distilled from 100% American corn? How's that possible? Why is it so spice forward? What's it, two months old?
Well,
Oh, it's gluten-free, though.
yes, it is gluten-free for our friends.
Ew.
100%. So,
Why does it taste like rye?
do I want to rub it in that it's not a rye, or do I want to say it surprised me as well that it's that high of a corn percentage?
54% does explain it. Then why doesn't it have any sweet notes at all? So
See, I would argue on the sweet notes.
sweetness on the nose? That was it, though. Everything on the palate tasted like rye.
I don't know. I maybe the high alcohol was.
Maybe.
Blinding
54%. No, but that doesn't explain like the grassiness that I initially got. It really, I'm amazed that it doesn't have any rye in it.
How long was this aged? Does it say? It's got a big fat 21 on here, but
Yeah, but
that's a lie.
It's called Bootlegger 21. There's no way it's 21
It's-
years old.
Age in months, 145 months.
Uh,
That's a lot of months.
that's 12 years.
Yeah, which
What?
I don't think that's right. 14, maybe 14 and a half? Because it says age in months. I don't know. We can barely read.
Is it supposed to be 14.5 or 145? Because if this is really 12 years old,
I think it's 14.5.
Yeah. For
so it's
under 50.
so it's a year old.
Yeah.
On the plus side, if you guys like rye, this is going to be your jam. Go try some Bootlegger 21 bourbon.
And when you're done with the bottle, put some flowers or something
So
in
the
it.
bottle,
turn it
to be
around
fair,
like
yeah,
this.
to be fair, the bottle looks legit. Like the flower on the back, it's very, very good looking as a bottle. But the stuff that's inside of the bottle, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
If it's that much under 50, like if this is $20, is it more than $20? Is it more than $30?
It was like
45
45.
bucks. Yeah, I almost said if it was $20, I'd pour it out and just keep the bottle. It's really pretty. But $45, give it away as a gift.
Yes. Very pretty bottle. Very pretty.
That's about it. Plus, your friends will be like, "Oh, you got something that's 21." Yeah, 21 has nothing to do with the amendment. You know, whatever.
Nah, right.
Yeah,
It's
so,
a bootlegger.
Man, I can't say much more about this. Note-wise, it's really boring. It really does taste like rye spice. So if you have a friend who's into Midwinter's Night Dram and that type of rye, they're gonna love it.
So
Which doesn't make sense.
I'll tell you what bugs me for this one. At the very first point where it touches your tongue, touches your palate, it almost feels synthetic to me.
It's because it's
It's
'cause
yeah,
it's a year
it's,
old.
It is. It's so young. It's
The young is probably where the grassiness comes from, though.
yeah, probably because
A lot
it
of young
hasn't had
whiskeys
enough
do that.
time for
At all.
yeah.
So there you go.
So here's the thing. It's good-ish. The bottle's awesome.
We'll leave it at that.
I would say give it 2 more years and it might be a good bourbon.
Maybe. I've been much more impressed with stuff that I taste at 1 year or less than a year than this. So
That's true.
I've got mixed feelings about that. So there you go. That was today's Mystery Whiskey Under 50. This weird whack job of a bourbon that you can see here that tastes like rye in a bottle with flowers on it. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below.
If you love this one, please tell us.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're a fan of this,
Yeah.
honest to goodness, please leave us a message or leave us a comment down below and we'll talk about it because I really would love to pick your brain about why it is that you've fallen in love with this. And if you're this whiskey brand, hit us up because
tell
we
us
should
what
have a conversation. I would really love to know what it is that you're doing in your process that's creating some of these notes.
Yeah, tell us what else you got going. If you're the brand, if you're a bootlegger, tell us what else you have in the barrel because
Yeah, because this is a weird one.
it is.
So yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, tip jar on Patreon if you're into that. Where can people find you, Steve?
Steve at TheWhiskyWatch on the grams,
At the Whiskey Watch on the Instagrams.
on the Instagrams.
So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for your viewing this weird video.
And please watch the video over and over so that you hear Jason laughing at us.
Yes, that's the best part of this video.
Yeah, I agree. I can see Jason laughing at us right now, and it's hilarious.
He's laughing because this tastes like.
He's laughing because you love the bottle so much and dislike the whiskey.
Yeah, well, the bottle's actually really good looking.
You could give it to your mother for Mother's Day. Put roses in
put
it.
flowers in it.
We're here for you guys. Looking out for your moms.